On this week's 2-minute tip, some of the best lettuce varieties to grow in your vegetable garden. So we all know you can go to the grocery store and get a head of that old iceberg lettuce. It's cheap, but it just doesn't deliver. It doesn't have a lot of flavor and kind of just tastes like water. But if you want some lettuce that's packed full of flavor and nutrients, you should really try growing these in your vegetable garden. My favorite varieties of lettuce to grow are this romaine right here, and then the Butterhead style of lettuce. And we like growing the green Butterhead and the red Butterhead. For romaine lettuce, I like growing this variety here called Paris Island. Makes some nice big leaves, and it forms up into a pretty good head for easy harvesting. This stuff right here is great if you want to make your own Caesar salad, or great on any sandwich. You could even use it for a lettuce wrap. Put some chicken or shrimp in it, wrap it up, and you're good to go. For the green Butterhead lettuce, we grow a variety called Butter Crunch, and this stuff right here has kind of a velvety, silky, smooth leaf that tastes really good on a sandwich, your favorite BLT, or in a salad. And then we also grow the red Butterhead, and the variety there is called Skyphos, and that's really nice if you want to add a little color to your dishes. So how do we grow these beautiful lettuces here? So we start them in our seed starting trays, and once they emerge from the soil, we thin them down to 1 plant per cell, and it usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks for those plants to become ready to transplant in the garden. And when these guys are ready to go in the garden, we like to plant them on double rows with the drip tape buried in the middle. And we'll space these guys out about 8 inches along the row there. And we do that because once the heads get larger, they'll actually cover that entire area and really help with our weed control. Now, lettuces can require a decent amount of fertilizer. If you don't give them enough plant nutrients, what'll happen is the leaves just kind of be yellow and they won't form big solid heads. So we'll feed them in 2 ways. The primary way is to inject some 20-20-20 through our drip system, which is really fast, really easy, and gives them a quick bump there. And then we'll also sometimes side dress them with some Chilean nitrate. So we'll just pour that down alongside the row and then use our wheel hoe to incorporate it in along beside those plants. The nice thing about growing these in the fall and the winter is that because the temperatures are cooler, these things are less likely to bolt. So you have a quite large harvest window there where you don't have to harvest them all at one time. You can go just grab you a couple heads as you need them. So in the cooler months, we'll succession plant these lettuces. And I'll usually put a new crop in the ground every 4 weeks or so, and that'll ensure we have lettuce all winter long and into the spring. So ditch that bland lettuce at the grocery store and grow you some of this eye-catching, flavorful stuff right here. I hope you enjoyed this week's 2-minute tip. We'll see you next week.